Something is shifting inside the British monarchy, and it's happening quietly, behind palace walls, away from ceremony and crowns. King Charles III inherited the throne after the longest wait in royal history. But instead of a smooth transition, his reign has unfolded during one of the most fragile moments the crown has faced in decades. A monarch dealing with serious illness, a royal family fractured in public view, and an institution under growing pressure to justify its relevance, its cost, and its future. For the first time in generations, the question is no longer whether the monarchy will survive, but what kind of monarchy will survive. When King Charles publicly revealed that he was undergoing treatment for cancer, it sent a shockwave far beyond Buckingham Palace. This was not just a personal health matter, this was a constitutional moment. Suddenly, the image of stability the crown depends on was tested. Appearances were reduced, schedules were adjusted, and every public engagement became symbolic. Each photograph sparked speculation, each absence raised questions, and the palace, famously built on control and silence, had to navigate transparency without revealing weakness. Charles has always been a different kind of monarch, more outspoken, more emotional, more ideological. Long before he became king, he spoke openly about climate change, sustainability, and reform. But now, those ideas are colliding with the reality of ruling an ancient institution at a time when public patience is thin and scrutiny is relentless. Behind the scenes, the monarchy is under financial pressure unlike any it has faced in recent memory. Rising living costs across Britain have changed the way people view privilege and public funding. Every discussion about the sovereign grant, palace renovations, and royal security is now framed against struggling households and tightening budgets. What once felt untouchable is now openly debated, and for an institution built on tradition, that shift is dangerous. Public opinion still leans in favor of the monarchy, but the support is no longer unconditional. It's cautious, transactional. Younger generations in particular are asking difficult questions. What does the monarchy do? What does it cost? And why should it exist in the modern world? At the same time, the royal family's internal conflicts have become impossible to ignore. The handling of Prince Andrew's scandal marked a defining moment for King as king. Stripping titles, removing privileges, and drawing firm boundaries was necessary, but it also exposed how vulnerable the monarchy is when personal failures become institutional threats. Every misstep now risks dragging the crown into controversy it can't control. And then there is Prince Harry. The rift between father and son remains unresolved, and perhaps deliberately so. Any attempt at reconciliation risks reopening wounds in the public eye. Silence in this case is strategy, but silence also fuels speculation, and the longer the distance remains, the more it symbolizes a family and a monarchy struggling to hold itself together. While King Charles manages these storms, the spotlight has slowly shifted toward the future. Prince William, once known for restraint and caution, has stepped forward with quiet authority. His role has expanded not through announcements, but through presence, diplomacy, crisis management, image control. Within palace circles, preparations are subtle but unmistakable, not for an imminent transition, but for the reality that the monarchy must be ready at all times. This is the paradox of Charles's reign. He is king, yet the monarchy feels transitional, rooted in history, yet pulled toward reform. holding power yet constantly defending its legitimacy. Internationally, Charles continues to project soft power. State visits, diplomatic gestures, and symbolic leadership still matter, especially as global politics grow more volatile. But even here, the tone has changed. The king is no longer simply a symbol of permanence. He is a symbol of endurance, of resilience, of adaptation. And adaptation may be the monarchy's last great test. Because the greatest threat facing the crown today isn't scandal or sickness, it's irrelevance. In a world shaped by transparency, accountability, and speed, an institution built on ceremony and secrecy must evolve or fade. King Charles understands this, but understanding doesn't guarantee success. Every decision he makes now carries weight beyond his reign. How much to reveal, how much to modernize, how much tradition to preserve. Push too far, and the monarchy risks losing its mystique. Move too slowly, and it risks losing public trust. This is not a reign defined by triumph. It is a reign defined by balance between past and future, strength and vulnerability, authority and empathy. The crown still stands, the palaces still shine, the rituals continue. But beneath the surface, the monarchy is navigating a quiet crisis, one that will determine whether it remains a pillar of British identity or a relic of history. King Charles did not choose this moment, but he must lead through it, and the outcome will shape the crown for generations to come.